Swearing. Yes, no.
We had to use a lot of bleeps with Pleasant Kenobi, for example.
Oh, right, yeah, Vince. Right, you've had Vince. It's fine. I swear nowhere nearly as much as that guy.
Welcome to another episode of Do You Know Magic? But today, we're not only finding out if you know magic, we're also finding out if Thoralf Severin knows magic. You know, Thoralf, if all the information he had about Magic the Gathering was online, it would probably break the internet. But today, he's going against a very special guest. We have Krim, or the Asian Avenger from MTG Goldfish with us.
Yo, what's up? I do feel very outclassed, but yeah, all right, let's do this. Let's do this.
We know here that most people don't know enough about Magic the Gathering to compete with Thoralf, so you've got help. First of all, we have catered this quiz to you, to your knowledge.
Oh, so like I have aimbot. This is like an aim assist. Okay, cool. You're my Sparky. Got it.
Not only that, actually, we did get you a Sparky. His name is Saffron Olive, better known as Seth, better known as Saffron Olive. You get a lifeline. He's not here. Don't look around. We're gonna fly him to Germany.
Is he hiding?
But on 3 of your questions, if you're stumped, if you're not sure you know the answer, you get to call Seth. Seth will hop on and he'll help you answer the question. Does that work for you?
What's to make Seth not give me the wrong answer on purpose?
Well, there's one way to find out.
Okay, all right.
So let's move on to question number 1. Magic the Gathering used to scare our parents a little bit too much. There used to be pentagrams all over stuff. So what they did is after their first printings with pentagrams, they took some off of some of the art. I'm showing you now 3 cards that have pentagrams, big old pentagrams on them. Wizards of the Coast removed the pentagram from 2 of these. Which one got to keep its pentagram? So they reprinted the card exactly as is without a pentagram.
Well, okay, so Pentagram of the Ages, if this card doesn't get to keep its pentagram, what is it then? Is it just Circle of the Ages?
It's just of the ages.
So it makes you kind of think that this answer is easy. But then again, Carl put it in here, and Carl is a very, I mean, you don't realize that from the outside, but Carl is very mean.
Okay, lock in your answers, please.
Pentagram of the Ages.
And Demonic Tutor.
Look, you're leveling us, right? I don't know how, or is that even possible, but I cannot imagine you put this in there.
Well, Thoralf, they didn't call it of Aegis. It is a Pentagram of Aegis that got to keep its name. Unholy Strings just kind of looks like a guy who fell asleep in the sand. Yep. And Demonic Tutor indeed doesn't have a. So Krim is currently leading Thoralf. Not a good start, but we'll find out in question number 2.
All right.
I will show you.
What is this card?
4 Nicol Bolas Planeswalker.
Right.
There's been so many reprintings that there's more than just 4 even of that same very card. But one of these, not a Nicol Bolas Planeswalker. One of these, I just found some random Nicol Bolas art off of the internet. Which one?
So how do I write this answer? I already know what it is. I already know what it is.
1, 2, 3, 4 from the left to the right.
Done.
I've literally never seen any of this.
Wait, you're telling me this wasn't standard playable? You didn't force this in every deck like me?
The one, I mean the Nicol Bolas, but
the third one?
Yeah, the third one from the left.
Thoralf, you are wrong. Krim, when did you? Yes, Krim got it again. Another point. That is an artwork from the artist Emery from Humans for Scale. It's very nice. Question number 3. Serra Emissary is a 7/7 flyer, and as he enters the battlefield, you choose a card type. You and creatures you control have protection from the chosen card type. I will name you 4 possible answers. One of them is incorrect. You can't say this. You can't name it as a card type for Serra's Emissary. Planeswalker, Battle, Emblem, or Dungeon. There's only one, Thoralf. I see you looking like you think there's many, but...
Yeah. All right, we're good.
All right.
Well, I'm not as confident as you are, so... You remember how you said I got a Sparky, right?
Are we calling Seth?
Yeah, I'm gonna call Seth. I'm gonna call Seth here.
Let's put him on the screen.
Hello.
Perfect. Listen, Krim has a question he's stumbling on here. He needs your help. The question is, it's number 3, by the way, so he's got 2 points so far.
Okay, that's good.
So,
off to a good start.
So your opponent casts a Serra's Emissary. Planeswalker, Battle, Emblem, or Dungeon. Which of these cannot be named by Serra's Emissary?
Oh no. So we know Planeswalker is a card type. That's easy. We can cross that one off.
Right.
It's Dungeon or Emblem.
Yes.
Boy. I would lean towards...
What is the difference?
I would lean towards Dungeon. I'm like 55% for Dungeons. Like I am right in the middle. Like I would go with Dungeons, but I do not know for sure. Oh, that's interesting. Wow, I'm not sure. What were you thinking, Krim? Were you leaning one way or another?
I was leaning towards Emblem.
Ooh.
Because they're both kind of confusing me because like neither of them are like card types that
you
start
can have
with.
them in your deck. There's
I do not know. I wish I could be more help.
I called you for a reason. I called you for a reason, so I'm not gonna argue against it. I'm just gonna go with it. All right, I'm going with Dungeon. Let's see if I get it right.
I guess you'll find out the answer the next time Krim needs help.
Okay.
Because now we're gonna cut off the call. We'll call you back once Krim needs you again.
Sounds good. I'll be here.
So reveal your answers.
Emblem.
Dungeon.
There is a difference between an emblem and a dungeon, and the difference is you can name a dungeon with Sarah's Emissary because they did make it a card type. Emblem is correct.
So what I assume was happening.
It was right. Emblem was right.
You should have gone with your gut. Let's see what your gut tells you on question number 4.
Oh,
I will
no.
show you the art of a very zoomed in magic card, and this is your opportunity to make more than 1 point. I will show you a very zoomed in card art, and you have to try to guess what it is. But it's okay. If you get it wrong, we'll zoom it out a little bit and you get another guess. So, for 3 points, what is this? Oh, look at Krim. So confident. I can tell you that's not Nicole Bolas.
Oh, then I'm wrong.
It looks very Ravnica-like. It obviously doesn't look like a creature.
What do you mean? It's a vehicle.
All right, so it's definitely not a vehicle.
What are your answers? What do you guys think it is?
Yes. Is it? Okay.
Citadel of Pain.
It is neither of these. It's okay. We get to zoom in. You get another try for 2 points.
Nice.
What? Oh. Okay, all right. I know what this is.
Fun fact, I've played against that card today.
Okay, reveal your answers.
Parhelion the Second.
Yeah.
Maybe I zoomed out a little bit too much.
Yeah.
You are both correct. I was hoping you guys would say Steam Vents.
Oh,
Because that is the tower in Steam Vents.
that it. Oh,
But now it's next to a big old vehicle. You were actually telling him the truth when you told him it was a vehicle. Was that a Freudian slip?
No, he didn't know it.
I didn't know it was a
Oh,
vehicle.
you had it wrong. Yeah, you were.
I thought I was so sure it was a Citadel of Pain.
Let's go to question number 5. This one, the theme is things that don't sleep at night, because Krim's here. I will give you 4 creature types. You have to tell me which one was printed the most. But if you get the one that was printed the least, you lose a point. Vampire, cat, rogue, or nightmare. Nightmares don't sleep because they're working. Reveal your answers.
Vampire.
Vampire?
No, the answer is indeed, vampire is the trap. The answer is rogue.
What?
There are 66 nightmares, 257 cats, 350 vampires, and 404 rogues. They just like to pepper it on everything. It's like ketchup. This is a card, but it's not what it usually looks like. It usually doesn't have a big old question mark on it. Panharmonicon is many things, but I will give you 4 things that could be on the art behind the question mark, and only one of them is correct.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Are you confident you already know without the examples what it is?
I would be surprised if something different, yeah.
Do you want to write it down
Okay.
before even hearing the suggestions?
Like, I don't know exactly what it is, but I can draw it.
See, that's exactly what I mean. Everyone knows the shape of Panharmonicon, but is it a giant metal flute on wheels, a mechanical ether door, rows of harps around a horn, or is it an organ made of gears?
I'm definitely gonna call Seth for this. I am 100% of Seth. I'm not even gonna try it. Hi. Do you hear me?
How did I do
first
last
off-
time? Did I save you?
Wrong. You were wrong. I was right.
Okay.
I was right.
Why
It
did you call me again then? maybe it's misguided. Yeah. Okay, I got you this time though. I promise. So we're good.
I feel like there's no way you don't have the answer to this because I'm gonna need your help. Carl?
Seth,
Yeah.
have you heard of the card Panharmonicon?
Oh my good. Okay, now you're talking my language. Yes, I may have heard of Panharmonicon.
Is it a giant metal flute on wheels? Is it a mechanical ether door? Is it rows of harps around a horn? Or is it an organ made of gears?
So I didn't know this for a long time, but a Panharmonicon is actually a real instrument. At one point, I wanted to try to get one, and then I realized they're like the size of a room or something. It's like you'd find in a really old, like, I don't know, church or
What?
something. Yeah, it's like a real instrument. I didn't realize.
Okay.
So I think what is in the art is a Panharmonicon. It's I am pretty confident that a Panharmonicon is a type of organ that involves gears, and it's like massive and takes up like an entire room type of thing. So I'm gonna go with D.
All right, Seth, you'll find out the next time Krim needs help.
Oh, all right, fingers. Boy, if I miss this one, I'm never getting called for help again. Hopefully we're right.
Okay, and Todd, reveal your answer.
D. I'd like option 4.
Also option 4. So all 3 of you are incorrect. It is
Oh,
actually
man.
a horn surrounded by rows of organs. So Seth wanted to buy this. Believe it or not. Well, if you at home knew and you were screaming at Seth, Thoralf, and Krim the whole time, well, please let us know in the comments. But are you guys ready for question
I mean, to be fair, now I see different stuff.
number 7? What is the original name of the plane that is now called New Phyrexia? Luckily, you have 4 options.
Thank God.
Do I need the options?
I'll give you 2 points if you know it before I even read out the answers.
Wait, 2 points? That's a lot. That's a tiebreaker, right?
You don't even want the options.
Don't need to. I'm gonna no-scope it right here.
Watch him write Phyrexia. Old Phyrexia.
Old Phyrexia. Wait, now I feel a little less confident. Hold on. Are you gonna wait for the answer?
I already wrote it down.
You already
I already
wrote it?
wrote down the right
You
answer.
already wrote it. Okay.
You already wrote down the right answer.
Okay, I want to hear the answers.
Okay, so the options are Argentum, Phyrexia, yes, I made it an answer, Mirrodin, or Gix. Time to reveal your answers.
Is it Mirrodin?
Here's already.
You're both incorrect.
Nice.
What?
No, 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 no.
Incorrect.
No, no, no,
That's
no, no.
wrong.
The answer is actually Argentum. I'm gonna read you the proof. This is the definition on MTG Wiki for New Phyrexia. Created as Argentum by the Planeswalker Karn and later renamed Mirrodin, Phyrexian Mirrodin, PA something. The plane was formerly inhabited by virus races of blah blah blah.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, I'm still ahead.
You're still-
Yay!
Argentum?
Yeah. I'm gonna show you a card. Everyone knows this card.
I already don't feel good.
While Krim lost maniacally, I'll explain to you what we have to do here. I have changed something on this card. No, it's not sort of mind and body. That would have been pretty good though. I've changed something on this card with Photoshop. It could be in the text, it could be in the art, it could be the mana cost, it could be one of the effects it does. There is a lot of text on there. It could be the artist. What have I changed with Photoshop on this card?
So if I say art, does that count?
No.
Unfortunate.
But if I said what happened in the art,
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna metagame a little bit. Okay.
Oh, what are your answers? I can't wait to find out.
why don't we let you go ahead and answer because I'm gonna break it down.
Oh god.
Thought?
I say the watermark is wrong.
That is incorrect. The motto's mark is indeed right.
First off, there's 2 things here. The one thing is the sword's positioning is off. The sword's positioning is still too far off center. The sword should be bigger, right? There's additional text so you forgot the third thing that nobody seems to ever remember about this card is in the text, when it connects, you pretty much win the game emotionally.
See, that's only in the errata text.
yeah,
no,
that's my version.
I will say, what did you write down?
I put the sword's positioning so I could
So
explain.
you were almost correct, so I'll give it to you. I just put fire and ice background on the Sword of Body and Mind background. It has been moved to reveal the wrong suns. Those are not the
Yes.
correct suns. It's a red and blue sun.
You're right. The moons are wrong. I just noticed that. But the sword's positioning was what threw me off. The background.
I had to make it hard. I heard
The
you
suns.
looked at this card a lot. So, Krim is currently 2 points ahead. No thanks to Saffron Olive.
I would be up higher if I just went with my gut feeling.
Luckily
Yes.
for you, Thoralf, this is a chance to pull ahead by gaining 3 points. I'm going to show you a very zoomed in magic card. Same thing as last time. If you get it right, you get 3 points.
What is that? What is he from?
That's what I'm asking you.
I have some personal questions to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you like merfolks?
Get out of here. I'm not going to answer that.
How do you like counter spells?
Yes.
I'm not going to answer those cards. I hate those cards. I don't like Merfolk.
yeah.
What's our counters?
Yeah, I don't do that. So,
This is free. You can name anything. If it happens to be correct, you get 3 points. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Reveal your answers.
is it C double?
Opposition.
Neither are correct. That's okay. That's okay. You get another zoom in.
Oh no.
As Krim is frantically writing down his answer.
I just don't remember the last part.
What do you mean the last part?
If it's a card I've played, you know it's green. So think green card.
Classic Krim.
All right.
What are your answers?
Is it Mystic Confluence?
And Hinota? That doesn't look anything like Hinota. Indeed, Krim gets 2 points because it is Mystic Confluence.
Yes! All right.
I just zoomed
have
real
played this
close on his
card.
face. Krim is in great shape right now. You even have another Seth call, so it's looking good for you.
That's okay, but yeah, actually, is that good for me? Because the last time I called Seth, he's over 2. He's over 2. But I kind of want to just as no one's ever done this as a lifeline. I'm going to call Seth to choose not his answer. All right, cool.
Very good. Let's call Seth.
I don't even know what the question is yet. Seth.
Hello, hello.
Mr. Olive.
Did I get the Panharmonicon one right?
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Oh no. Let's start with the good news, I guess.
The good news is I chose to call you again.
Oh no! Actually, is that even good news?
So
Okay.
Carl, lead us into it because I don't know the question.
I'm going to name you a card, and you guys have to just guess. Seth, no peeking on the internet.
No.
What is the 30-day price average of the card Bitter Blossom in Morning Tide? In euro, but you can pick USDs because they're pretty close.
Okay. So I can help you a little bit here, Krem, because I remember last time they reprinted Bitter Blossom, it was in a secret lair drop.
Right.
And it was also reprinted in
Right.
a master set. And when they did
Yeah.
the secret lair drop, Bitter Blossom was $40 because I was like, oh, the secret
Right.
lair drop's actually like a pretty good deal to get the Bitter Blossom if you like the art on it. So my guess would be it's dropped a little bit since then. So I would
I
probably
think it
guess somewhere
has,
around
as in I'm
like,
pretty sure it has.
I would guess somewhere in like, I don't know, $25 maybe?
Yeah,
What were you
25.
thinking?
I was thinking 25 as well.
Okay, that I mean, I don't know the price, but I would go somewhere around there.
23
Okay,
euro.
we're going for that. Well, no, Seth can find out when Krim gets back to the US.
Yeah.
All right, Krim, let me know in a few days when I see you.
Yeah.
If you don't ever find out, you know.
All right, thank you, Seth.
You're welcome.
Reveal your answers.
23 euro.
26.
Krim, you're just so good at this. Indeed, it's 19 euro and 86 cents 30-day average on Cardmarket for the Morning Tide version.
So I was the closest one.
You were the closest one.
All
Gain the
right.
point. So Krim, you have 8 points to Olive's measly little 3. Usually no magic, but in this case, Seth was too average, I'd say. All right, thank you for watching. Listen, if you were following along at home, write your score in the comments. Tell us what questions stumped you. Which questions what got you wrong? Did you think Panharmonicon was a Steam vent? And we're almost at 100,000 subscribers. I don't shout this out a lot recently, but if we do get to 100,000, we get a YouTube play button, and my Twitter background picture is going to be a lot better. So please, if you're not subscribed, there's a small sub button there. If you could please click it, you'd be doing us a huge favor. And in the meantime, thank you, Krim.
Thanks for having me.
We'll see you in the next video.